Have you ever listened to funk and felt like the main character? Not metaphorically, like actually. The fog, the empty street, the weight in your chest that makes you walk different. Like the world around you suddenly has a soundtrack and you are the only one who can hear it. That feeling is not random. There's a reason your brain does that. There's a moment where a song stops being background noise, it starts to feel like yours. Not because you made it, but because suddenly, without deciding to, you are the one walking down that empty road. You are the one they are chasing. You are the one who came out the other side. Funk does this better than almost any other genre, and there's a reason why. The brain does not separate sound from story. When you hear music, two systems activate at once. The auditory cortex processes the sound, but almost immediately, a second system turns on, the default mode network. This is the same network that fires when you daydream, when you replay a memory, when you imagine yourself somewhere you have never been. The brain treats music like a scene it needs to fill, not passive, active. And the moment that construction begins, the brain reaches for the character it has ever known by name, you. Now add what funk actually is. Slow tempo, bass that arrives in your chest before your ears register it, silence used as weight. The moments where everything drops out are not empty, they are loaded. And underneath it all, that distorted vocal sample, half human, half warning. Each one of these is a trigger. The slow BPM mimics the heart rate of someone moving with purpose, not running, not frozen, approaching. The chest bass activates your body's threat systems, the ones that wake up before danger has a name. The silence creates anticipation, and anticipation is neurologically identical to suspense. Your body does not know it is listening to a song. It thinks something is about to happen. And when something is about to happen, the brain needs someone to put in the scene. It does not go looking for a fictional character. It has only ever protected one person. So the fog of the track becomes your fog. The empty street becomes a street you have walked. The weight in the bass becomes the weight you carry when no one is watching. You do not choose this. It happens before you decide anything. The ancient part of your brain that keeps you alive does not know the difference between a story and a threat. And the moment it stops knowing, you stop being a listener. You become the one the song is about. There's one last thing. Funk never tells you who you are in the scene. No lyrics explaining the situation, no voice telling you what to feel. Just pressure and atmosphere and the implication that something already happened, something heavy, something you got through. The music fills that silence with the version of itself it most needs to believe in, not the small version, not the version that hesitated, the one that already walked through it. The music does not hand you a character, it gives you permission to be the one you never stopped imagining.